River for the side of the queen!
How in the world?
Oh, airball wins.
Oh, no!
I ordered that's you.
Are you me? How do I lose money in this hand? Wow, boys. What the just happened? I was gonna 3-bet and I changed my mind.
All right.
I looked at Airball's eyes.
You read Airball's soul.
Alright, that's what it was.
996.
Pocket knife.
Damn,
5,000. Well,
JRB has a 6.
heads up. Check. Check.
Turn 3 checks around. River 6.
Check.
And Keating gets 35K with ace high.
This is nuts. It's for value.
It is indeed a value bet.
or queen high.
And airball considering
I'm
with
jack.
just jack high.
2 jacks. I have a jack, buddy. 2 jack. This is my whole hand.
Pick a card.
And he might call.
This one.
Ask him to pick. And he does pick the
Oh,
8 of
no.
diamonds. Keating,
You're the best in the world, buddy. Sorry, guys. Now I need a second. I thought you were
you're a genius. Knowing one of the cards would immediately put airball's very bad hand in the muck. Which was most likely going in anyway, but now
I'd only play
50-50 shot at making airball think about it, but just like this.
Airball thinks Keating could have 7-8.
This is fascinating.
I got a PG back here and.
Oh my
Makes
God.
the call! Keating gets paid off with ace high in one of the most impressive displays of skill we have ever seen on this show.
I love that.
No, if he picks the ace, Keating was going to say no.
Mr. Keating.
always like, I should just want to play the biggest pot.
2, 4, 8, 16, 32 here. Thanks 10K with the 7-5. JRB with queens. And just calls.
Oh, 3 of us boys. There we go.
Keating in there with the 4 deuce off.
That's someone.
Does flop an open ender. Hank swaps a pair of 5s. Everybody still trails JRB.
16,000. Call.
About half pot. Quickly called by both. The turn is the ace. Keating turns the wheel.
A beautiful wheel.
Wanna be a maker, wanna be a dancer. I wanna be a
Fire 75K.
Well, that's what I would do if I had the nuts.
I can't imagine. Hanks looks this up. He does fold.
Wow.
But JRB calls with the queens. Wow.
Bicycle.
Right, you got it straight, right? Nice.
Keating
What?
picks up $75,000 on the river.
So much for me.
Expensive. Jack high call, huh?
That's a serious. That's a man's call, hairball. It's all right.
Phil, what's the Jack high guy's name? The guy from the World Series back in the day?
I'm sure a lot of people are going to call 35,000 and
something.
20, 50,000.
Oh, Alex
Jack
Powers?
High.
He
Call
died.
me with Jack High.
Jack high.
I don't remember.
Who are you talking about?
The guy from the World Series of poker broadcast back in the day that went nuts. He's like, call me with Jack high. He's like outside smoking and he's like, Jack
Ryan,
high.
unfortunately, there's only one Jack High call people think about.
Nick Hairball.
Which one's that? Not this one.
Jack 4 High.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Good one, Nick.
Oh wait. Can I ask for my money back if I called the jack dead high incorrectly?
No, you can't ask for
Is that
it
not how that works, Hank? I don't get to ask for it back?
You can't ask for it.
Keating just calls a fours. Humboldt
Not,
Mike
no,
turns
you're not
the
putting
open
it up.
ender and the flush draw
Fair. I mean, I
to
do have
accompany his
7,000.
jacks.
Perfect stack.
Nick Dustball.
It's pretty dusty.
That's the only thing with the button game. It makes the stacks smaller.
Yeah, because people want to gamble more.
I would have added on 20 times already. today.
I would
Right,
be in
it's
for a
the
million right now.
Yeah.
I would have
Playing
wanted
stand
deeper
up.
if we weren't the button, but it's just.
Yeah, we're doing stand up. I'm gonna buy.
But what happens is later in the game, 5 of the 7 people here are going to be like pretty deep, and then 1 or 2 people will be short,
And I'll still be short.
and they'll be stuck.
Nick will still be playing 16,000.
Phil will be up $1,000, and he'll have 31,000 in front of him. Nick will be down 300, and he'll be playing 20K, and everyone else will have 200 plus.
You've never seen me win big? I won on your stream
I'm
the
j-
first 15 times I played on
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying that
Big
it's
numbers.
The average,
Check
the
the
median.
numbers there.
Big numbers.
15?
expected result.
You went 15 for
You'll
15?
be
Big
Yeah,
wins?
big numbers.
up
take it.
4,700.
Take it.
If you're up 200,000 in a couple hours, this whole table is going to be on a lot of tilt.
That was a good call with Jack High.
Very, very good.
Good call, man.
Very good call.
Way to play.
Hanks, you would have made the same call.
Sure.
You're trying to tell me you
Mike
would have
makes
folded
the
after you
call
saw me with
here.
diamonds, buddy.
I would have already.
Oh my gosh.
Heating Rivers trip fours.
How does he do it? He's a magician.
the
He's
river?
spooky.
I open, I see bet.
Open C bet. Check.
It's funny. I know, I was kidding.
And I check call the river, of course.
Now,
catcher.
question is how
Left
much?
Alan off that ace high already on the turn.
You're the best, buddy. I was just playing my hand for value. It's just like I picked up the Jack High. What do you want me to do?
It's not a bad strategy.
Right?
Just didn't work out this time.
Just didn't work out this time.
Looking for $68,000 is Alan Keating. After finding a way. Bluff turned into the best hand.
The farmer. He's never had to tend to these crops before.
Turn at 10? I can beat that. I don't see how I can fold.
Gotta be tempting here, especially against a player like Keating.
Oh my gosh.
He
And
showed him the 5.
5 of hearts he shows.
Yeah.
It's either ace 5 with the ace of diamonds, or of course it's
Oh, yeah.
a 4.
Oh, actually, I actually.
Shows him there is no way I have a flush here.
I made a backdoor flush.
Oh, you just called.
No, I raised him like reasonable.
And gets paid off!
I'm more worried about the 4 than anything.
When you called.
Alan Keating
Wow.
drags a pot worth more than $230,000.
Going the wrong direction for a while.
Airball with 4s.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Go, buddy. Give you lucky sweat.
And he jams.
Sure.
Let's go.
Well, you guys weren't kidding.
I think
Keating
beat
I
him
think
in. For,
snapped it off.
right.
Let me see if I have aces again.
How much is he
Hanks
on?
out of the way. Feldman inquiring.
A little over 50.
That's 50, 52.
All in.
Feldman jams.
223.
You called, right? Or no, you were just putting the thing out? Okay.
223 total.
Action on Keating.
You got a pair or you the high cards?
I would tell you exactly what I have, but Nick's in the hand.
Keating
have the pair.
calls here. We just have an absurdly massive pot.
Wow, Keating loves to gamble
He
too.
does.
He might not be able to get away from this one. He's stuck already.
How's the start of that song go?
I'm all in.
No, we.
Does make the
Oh my
call.
gosh.
Here we
You have a pair?
go.
Let's go. I'm the best in the world.
Airball is
Buddy,
ahead.
good again, buddy.
That's me.
Please have ace king.
Supposed to have the eights. Please have ace king.
Got the ace queen, I think.
More than $500,000 in this pot, eligible for both Feldman and Keating.
When the ace king died.
Airball all in on the side for about 200K.
Actually, I'll take the side. Give
take a
Airball.
walk.
That's fine.
And think about it.
Twice.
I'm gonna run it twice.
Then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Maybe we'll go a third side.
There's no hard
Hey,
left.
I'll tell you what,
see.
Keating, I'll probably say yes to more boards afterwards for 100K.
The first board's
I might rip a
Mr.
straight.
Hairball.
I hope so. Thank you.
First board's all hair.
You want to trade hands?
No, I'm pretty good.
Am I allowed to film it for my own purposes?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Personal filming.
This is exciting.
Is this the biggest pot tonight?
Airball versus Keating
Over 500.
versus Feldman.
4.
First flop,
Over 5.
955.
There's some danger. There's some danger there.
9.
9.
Not what?
For a nine.
Some of us have 40 in the pot. Some
No,
of us
just
have
a brick is
223.
fine. Brick is fine. You get the side pot.
Turn card is a deuce.
One more brick would be nice.
The wheel of pain.
You know what to do, David.
Don't
No
do it.
gamble, no fee.
You know what
How about
to do.
a
Cue ball. Cue ball, corner
Yeah,
pocket.
of course. What's a king without a queen?
Cue ball.
River
corner
card.
pocket. One time. No.
Is a
I told
6.
you the first one.
I don't care.
And so Airball,
That's me.
That's
Thanks.
nice button.
I told you the first one's all hair.
Wow.
You know,
the winner of that first run out, Feldman beats Keating on the side on that run out.
Wow.
Me an inch?
Really nice side.
Nice flat, right?
All right, you got the side.
Relax, buddy.
Buddy.
There's another board coming. I don't know if you know how that works, but 5.
Put,
I'd like a 4.
Put deuce 3, 4, all spades. That's
Deal.
very fair.
Very fair.
That's not fair to me.
That's very fair.
Great.
You have a gut shot now.
Deuce 3,
too.
4, all spades. Hank said it. Deuce 3, 4, all spades. 4.
King 8
Diamond,
deuce.
diamond?
Nah, that's not.
Yeah, diamond. There's no diamonds.
Airball does that backdoor
Do you see a
diamond.
single diamond out there?
Literally dead dog.
Diamond?
Turn is a 4.
In the middle, baby.
Airball
That's me.
buries it.
Wait, humble, one more
How
time.
good is this guy running?
How does airball do That's me.
River for the side is a queen. How world?
Only airball wins.
Oh no!
Outwarded. That's you.
Are you kidding me? How do I lose money in this hand?
Wow, boys.
What the just happened?
Put in
Keating
hairballs on it.
How do I
for the
lose
chop on the side.
against those two hands and lose money?
Airball scooping the main.
Third bet.
Yeah, this is.
King 10-9 with 2 spades.
Well, hold on.
No, we're playing with stable coins.
We've got
They're from
action
the BTCL,
guaranteed.
like, they're pegged. They're pegged to the current Latinum. I can't even find. I was trying to look up. I can't even find BTCL on the.
2
coin
flush
gecko.
draws out
It's not-
there.
It doesn't even exist. Can't even
Isn't it
look
on
at-
Alan first?
We checked.
I'm all in.
JRB jams.
$1 million.
Oh my
Alan
gosh.
Keating says we're playing for it all.
$1 million?
You've never said that before?
$1 million.
What did I start here?
But then they have to come out of pocket to cover the bet.
Pinky in the brain. Which one am I?
Keating the flush draw and
gonna
the
be a hit
gutter.
You got Phil storing off and
JRB top pair.
adding on
Same gutter. Open ender
the
for
show.
Hanks.
Revive.
Hanks
Backdoor
might just
straight
gamble
flush
with
draw. He might.
a huge
All we need
draw.
$1 million.
Same account.
Does let it go.
Whichever account that was, that's the one we're working with.
You have the queen.
King Jack, huh?
JRB versus Keating. Pot close to
good
$300,000.
Whatever you prefer, GRB.
Let's go 3 times monster pot.
What? You asked quite. you asked a different question.
But your response was anything I want, so I'll go 3 times.
Yes, you offered 1 and 2 as your.
Okay. All right. We go twice. We go twice.
Twice.
We go
2
twice.
times.
Run it twice.
Don't do it on the turn for him. That's ridiculous. Oh, what a lovely card.
Oh, the turn is a jack.
This is what you say.
Granting the free roll to Keating.
Good thing you had to go 3 times because there'd be some sick math for the dealer. Like 5/6.
7/8 him.
You chop on the first run out.
1/25 of his stack.
How about run out number 2?
Now I really want to go 3 times. Holy.
Oh, that was fun.
You're basically going
Another
once
jack.
now. Same
There's
as
a 4. Safe turn for JRB.
All right, 3 times if you want it.
fair, fair.
Seriously, if you want to do it.
75% of the
JRB?
pot
Sorry.
goes to
I
JRB.
think I'm going to be okay with just
Twice.
taking 3/4, and I'll happily.
All right. I'll make you a deal. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't mess it up.
You want me to help with count?
I'll do another 100 for another turn in the river. Even money.
What's that?
What?
Even money. Another 100.
Oh
100K.
my gosh.
Another turn in river.
100K for another turn.
You want all that stuff. I'm offering you 100.
All right, bet.
This is on top of the pot, or what is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
So you guys do the pot first, and then you're doing that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, no.
anyway,
Just
we
wants
have a
to-
100K side bet on
Turn in river. Yeah.
Turn
Hey,
in
do
river.
another.
Oh my
Pick it up.
goodness.
Will you work?
What?
Keating's a dog here and just says even money for 100K on the
Are we
side.
sick or is he sick?
Oh, this is twisted. Very
It does spike the spade.
Oh, I love
Gets 100
poker.
right back.
All right, so you gotta do this.
Did I even lose in this?
So you gotta count his
You
stack.
won.
I won?
You for sure won.
JRB's
You're gonna get like 30. back
This
from
man
that.
is a maniac.
Paid like you're gonna have lost like
Nothing.
you made like 40K.
What just happened?
Translate itself if
It
you
really did.
I've seen him
Keating
put it in
deuces
with like
in the
10
wheel draw.
before. For smaller stakes relative.
He likes the 2 9s, doesn't he? Could have the 2 9s.
I mean, I don't know, but he just.
That was a 10. 9 9.
He also
4
just
on the
always thinks
turn
that he,
delivers the straight to Keating.
He's just gonna jam like ace queen.
He was so mad at you for scooping him, Ryan.
What about when Humboldt hit the jack on the river?
He was fine with it until
I
the comment.
I just like how the Queen's beat over the Ace King sparked up his conversation on all the bad beats he's taken from Ryan.
I don't know. I just like how he talked about picking off that guy with aces. It's like I picked off Ivy with aces this summer.
Yeah. By the way, Ivy ran.
It's like you
Okay,
Ivy
about
ran against
calls.
him like you ran against him until.
That's the first time I've ever
until-
been in the same sentence as Phil Ivey.
It'll probably be the last.
When people think of me and
so
Phil
can I.
Ivey, they think of 2 peas in a pod.
You think of Phil Hellmuth picking you guys off with
Yeah,
aces.
yeah. By the way, Phil picked him right off the World Series. That one's not on TV.
People call me the white Jewish Phil Ivey.
Keating bets 32K on the river.
Right, Ivy son.
Yeah. Ivy Steen.
Mike River to flush.
If you're raised here, from Keating's eyes, you have to be worried about not just the flush that got there, but how about a full house? That board is paired.
Keating seeing all this deliberation, thinking he wants the call. He does not. Instead, he sees a
95,000.
jam. And your point, Brent, fairly concerning if you're Alan
More
Keating.
total. Looks like more.
Yeah, on top, yeah. Little less. Wait. 94.7.
Did you think about raising the turn? Doomed expedition.
Is that the time button?
It's a doomed expedition.
Doomed expedition.
Cocktails, please.
I'll join you.
I just need an espresso with 1 sugar. Thanks.
People are drinking. I'll drink. No, I don't want to join for an espresso.
I'm drinking.
Keating is sharp, not just the way that he dresses, but also
Not
the
often.
way he thinks through hands. See if he can piece this one together.
Man. It's hard to beat you guys to get even after these calls.
Mike looking for absolute max value with the flush. Will he get paid off?
All right, whatever.
Yes, he will.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chips, please.
I had them both.
Cat's hand's even worse.
15,000 to go.
20.
I know, buddy. I'm not.
Says you're playing a little too slow for his taste.
I mean, you know.
Jack 7-4. 1 diamond. Pairs for both.
Caw. Obviously.
Obviously.
Yep. Oh, I have the yellow chips in my hand.
15K bet is called.
Make the pot look big.
Pot escalating quickly.
Obviously.
Obviously. Turn is a 5. $45K. Keating calls.
Can't help himself, Keating.
More than 160,000 in the pot. 4 of spades on the river. Keating checks quickly. Does Humboldt Mike look for even more value?
I mean, boy. This is thin if he does bet. Have to be worried about better jacks. Keating could have a 4, backdoor spades.
It'd be targeting exactly what
Only
Keating
a
has,
7,
and that's
yeah.
it.
This would be thin. Oh my
Going
gosh.
for it, though.
Wow.
The tune of $82,000.
Oh, this is filthy.
If Keating calls, I believe we're seeing the biggest pot of the session with 2 hands that aren't that strong.
What?
Keating thinks something is up. Humboldt Mike, the newcomer to No Gamble, No Future, looking for absolute max value.
It was already painful.
It's a doomed expedition.
That was what that made it worse. Doomed expedition.
You got a pair?
You can have some gum if you want. It helps.
Ease the pain?
It's non-medicated. every single person asks me twice, Humble, is this gum chill or what? I'm like, dude, I've eaten 4 pieces of it right now. Everyone's like, that means
Yeah, that doesn't answer the question.
yeah, right.
Clarify anything.
I'm like, buddy, I just gave it to the dealer. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm terrible at poker sometimes.
No.
I get too excited.
Wow.
Makes the call. Humboldt Mike
Wow. Sick bet. Wow, what a bet.
finds the perfect amount of value on the river to win a pot
I'll take
worth more than $327,000.
Damn it. Nice bet.
Oh,
There we go.
Chug.
No, I'm coming
With the
along.
8-5 off for
Come along.
5,400. Keating in there.
I RSVP to the flop.
JRB,
I'm
yeah,
gonna call
sure.
blind because I'm scared to look at a hand that's so bad.
Well, you're gonna love
I'm
it.
gonna call blind.
Wish you
Oh,
had
no,
looked it up.
you're missing out on a 3-bet,
Wake
yeah.
up with aces and flop a set of aces.
Yeah, everybody in, sure.
Can
I
anyone
did think
flop
you
a
might
set?
want a limp re-raise there.
6 F queen.
Hicks could have the queen.
What a beautiful, just a 5-5-5 flop.
Yeah, that's what we want.
How about Jack 7-3 Rainbow?
How does
which hits
Hanks have
Hanks?
ace-jack?
Of course he has
Yeah, the way
ace
you
jack.
played that, I'm pretty sure.
It's the perfect way to sum up the day with Hanks having ace jack here. Okay, the king kind of ruins it a little bit.
Check.
You just look now. Okay, what the heck just went wrong? I gotta pay this guy 20 grand. There it is.
Hanks runs so bad.
Yeah, we all feel sorry for Hanks.
Check.
Kings and fours
Just
for
in
Keating.
case. And this could get paid off. It
Yeah.
very well could.
That last hand mental warfare in this a little bit.
Just doesn't believe him.
Bets $100,000. The over bet.
What hit and what missed?
Very hard to fold this against one Alan Keating.
Other shades missed.
Well, 6-5 got there. Wow.
Yeah, just flicks in the call.
Oh, nice man. The king was good anyway.
Oh, man.
Good hand.
Nice way to end the night for Alan Keating.
What a nice finishing touch.
That was really
A
nice.
nice finishing touch is a
Yeah.
good way to phrase it.
I'm not getting any younger
Ooh,
either.
He's 6'3".
Or skinnier.
It's not going to be any easier for Keating. I guess Chug was in the mix with the old 10-4 off.
That's a good hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't all games be
The
like
old
that?
trucker.
Nothing bad.
Uh-oh.
Jack on the turn. Trouble brewing for Person.
Sizes it up. Sort of feels like Person has an ace here.
Person check calls a 30K bet. Rivers the 9 of clubs.
And you see hearts, of course, have missed. Person, no chance getting away from ace queen right here. He is going to snap any sizing.
How much from Keating?
Ace jack.
He does indeed snap.
Oh, so dirty.
The bet was 125,000. The slight over bet. Alan Keating with more than $1 million in front of him. Which,
Call.
Call.
and we're back to C3 with 5 players.
It's Eubanks' fault. I was fine until Eubanks showed up.
Where'd he go? He
6-3
went where?
Rainbow 6s for Keating and Hanks.
Oh. See how nice I was? I sure know my king, so you didn't have to show your crappy cards.
Oh. A
That's what I
K6
had every game.
on the turn.
How does
I
that
was just
go?
doing what
It's
I
for
could.
Keating. And currently, that 7 does play.
I even told you sorry yesterday when I had.
I know, and offered a hug.
And offered a hug.
Yeah, that was a sick, filthy hand, though. You earned it. Checked, raised a turn, he still came.
Hanks bets 15K. Keating makes it
He only beat me bluffing.
45K.
That was insane.
Yeah. Or ace queen with the queen of ace of diamonds.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't think he'd do that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But he has shove range. Like he could think it's like, you know, pretty unlikely. You're right.
It's a pretty great call.
Well, I don't want to be forgotten when I'm dead.
It's a tough spot for Hanks. Sorts of hands Alan could be raising with. Obviously, all sixes are better than what he has. And then there's a lot of sort of semi-bluffs that include spades, gutter straights, combos.
Calls here. 118K in this pot.
Oh,
and
wow.
the river is a deuce. Sixes full of deuces for Hanks.
And for Keating, he sort of eliminates Hanks from having a six, right? There's no way he thinks he has that. So was it some sort of draw? Which comes home on the river if it was of the spade variety.
Alan.
Keating bets 80K and is going to be sick as to what comes next.
Can't even give you a proper raise.
The needle from person.
Those are sixes.
80. A little under 60 more. All in.
There's the shove.
I don't know how to play poker very well.
Don't give him chips back. It's more fun when Hanks is short. 138.
Just like this, Hanks is back in business.
Keating does flick in the call. Gets shown the very bad news. Brent, you said it. Hanks drags a pot of almost 400K. That's what he's in for today.
My
No,
goodness.
it's a drop less, right?
No.
Adds one.
Right on.
Keating
You did it in sixes as well.
is buried.